soulmates, twin flames, twin souls, beloved, eternal love. The awakening is upon you. Your soulmate is the most important piece. Part 2. Right now, in human awakening, there's nothing more important than finding your soulmate. For I can promise you that as soon as you experience the love of your soulmate, you will see everything else correctly. You will understand. To put this biblically, to come back to the garden, Adam and Eve must find each other. Adam and Eve must find each other. For that garden is made for twos, Adam and Eve, you and your soulmate. Because, dear ones, that is how you already exist. Your soulmate is part of you. This is a fact. Twin flames, two halves of one whole, two sides of one heart, two reflections of one consciousness. The forgetting time is over. To find your individuality, you have taken many forms, separated from the truth, so you would believe you were alone. This was an important part of a very important plan. But at the end of the involution, of your journey of individuality, we agreed that you would know it was time to turn back towards me. You would turn back towards me when you were reunited with your soulmate. If you ask yourself deeply, you'll remember this is true. I call you to remember it is time for the journey of awakening. Dear ones, in truth, every bit of this journey is about what you agreed to believe. Do remember, dearest ones, you are my children. Think about this. You could not forget. Who are you unless you choose to? Think about this. You could not forget who you are unless you choose it. God cannot forget. He knows your name. But we knew together that you could not. We have accomplished this. Oh, is this not the greatest reason to rejoice? My beloved, all you have to do is remember, there's nothing else. There are no levels you must climb, no evolutions through various dimensions, unless you believe there are. All of these things are for those who are still forgetting. All those heavenly realms, all those higher and higher levels of learning are created for those who are still partly asleep. You so not need to do this. All you must do is remember. And the agreed upon method for you to remember everything, is to look into the eyes and heart of your soulmate. The eyes, you know And they know you through your eyes. It's the eyes that tell the truth. I promise you that this is true. This is the only path you need. It's the only path you need. And it can happen in an instant. The full recovery of your complete identity as the joined heart of divine twin souls. In that instant, you can reclaim your co-creationship with me. You can claim your co-creatorship with me. Thus, this soulmate information is the most important information in the world. Please do all you can, every one of you, to disseminate it. Share these messages in every language. Share it with your friends, co-workers. And for everyone who says yes, who remembers and opens their heart, share your experience as your soulmate reappears. In the last age, Jesus wore the mantle of my love and form. Now you are all ready to experience this. He said, "Blessed are those who do not see, but believe anyway." You have the faith, you trust, you surrender. Now I say, this is God, blessed are those who believe, for they will see love. Blessed are those who believe, for they will see love standing before them, their soulmate. Dear one, in this age, love is come to live in you, and living in you must manifest in your life. This is the law of creation. Like attracts like. All energies are embodied. Thus, your own love, the truth of who you are, must, by this law, be embodied in your life. Bring it forth. The only reason people cannot see their soulmate is that they do not have real love within them. Thus, they see only the vibration of the false world, the world of separation and ego. So you must each teach the others how to choose to live from the heart. To live from the heart. For then, it is the law that their soulmate will appear. If anyone who wants their soulmate is not finding him or her, then they are still living in the ego, whether or not they admit it. Whether or not they admit it. Thus, do you who know have your work cut out for you in showing others how to make this shift. Oh, the rewards, not only for those who open up, who change their lives, but also for you, my beloved children who are awake, for it is far more true than you can possibly conceive that in giving you receive. In giving you receive. If you have completely and honestly shifted by your heart, and as you regularly leave your perceptions, you can expect miracles. Miracles. And they happen all the time. I say these things to you because the veils are thinning. Help is all around you. Call in your team. And the truth is ever more visible in front of you. That your world is about what you believe. Remember this, and it can change in an instant. I'm not saying that it's correct to leave someone to go in search of your soulmate. I'm saying that the truth is a matter of choosing to see love. Just be sure you have truly done so. Your life can certainly be changed by moving what you believe is outside of you. And right now, this seems more real to you. But it can also be changed just as fully by moving what is inside you. Your heart knows. Your heart knows. And it's in the eyes. You will know them through their eyes. And in fairness, if you do know, if your heart knows, this isn't where you're supposed to be, then you move on. In our examination of the awakening of love, the reunion of soulmates, I'll present this from every different viewpoint so that every one of you can find yourselves in these words and can come to the deepest reflection of love possible in the shortest amount of time. For the awakening is upon you. It's upon you, and your soulmate is the most important piece. For the awakening is upon you, and your soulmate is the most important piece.